welcome back. Today's video is just going to be about our makeup bag essentials. These are going to be the things that we use on like a daily basis and that we use the most.
And we each have a couple of things lined out, so we're going to take you through these individually and hopefully to give you some guidance on what to buy and maybe what not to buy, so enjoy.
So to start off with, I use the MAC Blacktrack Fluidliner every single day to make a really nice winged out cat eye. It's really easy to work with, it's really creamy, it doesn't set too fast so you have a while to play around with it in case you get like wobbly lines or anything. And to put that on every day, I use the Real Techniques fine liner brush. It's just got a really tapered pointed end, really thin, so you can get right into the inner corners and you can get your perfect pointed cat eye.
So my eye essentials are actually two palettes. I'm very into natural colours and I found two great nude palettes, and the first one is the Sleek palette. It's in Au Naturel and I'll just show you what it looks like. There's 12 kind of dark browns and light browns, and what's great about these palettes is in every one there's a matte black and usually kind of a very bright highlight colour, which is great for inner corners and that sort of thing. My second one is the NYX palette. It's the Caribbean collection and the name of it is I Dream of Nevis, and this palette too has 5 really nice brown colours and another highlighting shade as well, which is great for creating natural looks, and you can pair them then with like really bold lips or dark lips and to keep your eye natural.
So next up we're going to do our eyebrow essentials. Every day I use the colour Omega by MAC, and it's just a matte brown eyeshadow. I just use that on the eyebrows with an angled brush and just sweep it through, and then to set that I use the e.l.f. Eyebrow Treat and Tame. I just use the brown side of it. It's in the colour Clear Light. I don't know if that's the only one that's available, but it just looks like this. The wand is just like a spoolie kind of one that you get like on a mascara, and it's really pigmented, and it just sets your brows in place, and they're not going to run throughout the day or anything, if it rains or anything like that.
So my eyebrow essentials has to be the Benefit Brow Kit. It's very small for a square thing, it's very compact, and it comes with, most of mine are missing, but it comes with a wax, a powder, and then it comes with an angled brush, a flat brush and a mini tweezers. As you can see, I've used up all the wax, but this powder was too light for me, so I didn't use that. Instead I used an essence one to pair with it. But this wax really gives shape to your eyebrow. If they're kind of a bit sparse or you have a couple of flyaways, it will kind of bring them down, and then you can shape it off more with a clear mascara. So I would recommend this, and I think they're about €30, but they last for months, so I would recommend it.
Okay, so next up we're going to do our lip essentials, and every day I use the MAC Hip and Happy Lip Liner Pencil. It's just a really nice matte pink. I'll just swatch it there. It just goes on really smooth, really creamy. And then over that I use another MAC product, which is Creme Cup. Like, everyone has this. It's just a really perfect pink nude colour, and it's a cream sheen, so it's quite shiny, but it's pretty moisturising as well, and the two of those pair really well together. Then on top of that I would use the e.l.f. Luscious liquid lipstick in the colour Nude Pink, and I'll just swatch that. It's a twist up. It's just your average baby pink, really. It's really shiny, really moisturising, and I love the way the three of these look together.
Okay, so my lip essentials are actually a lipstick and a lip gloss, but I don't pair them together. The first one is Rimmel London Starry. It looks like that, and I swatched it there. It's a really dark kind of maroon red colour. It's really nice if you had a very natural eye that was very toned down, because that way then you can work with your lips as much as you want to make them as bold as you want. My lip gloss then is just this nude matte colour. It's in, the colour is Boy Bait, and I got this as a pack of 4, but this is my favourite one, and it's just so natural. It goes over like really nude lipsticks really well, like all the MAC ones, especially Honey Love.
Okay, so next up we're going to do our essential face products, and to start off with, mine is the Benefit Porefessional Primer. I use this every single day. I only use the tester ones because the full size one is like €34, and you can't justify paying.
And they last for ages.
Yeah, they last for so long. I've had this one for like a month now, and it just comes out like kind of like generic skin colour, and then it's really like silicone textured. It can feel really weird if you put it on your face if you're not used to a texture like that, but you get used to it, and it just fills in your pores and gives you a really smooth base to put your foundation onto.
Okay, so I only have one essential face product here at the moment, but it's the Sleek Blush, and this is in the colour Suede. I'm not the kind of person who wears big bright pink cheeks. I already have very rosy cheeks, so I kind of tend to avoid it, but this colour is a very light brown. It looks like that. and it has a tiny bit of shimmer, which I like because I hate too much shimmer as well, and it goes on really well, especially with the Real Techniques blush brush. So I would recommend this if you're very into the kind of more nude, kind of less pinky colour.
So my next face essential is the MAC Select Coverup Concealer. It's in the shade NW15 and it's a teeny little tube. It's got 10 mils in it, which, you know, isn't very much for the price. It's €19, but I've had this for about 4 months now, and it'll probably last me about another 2 months, and I use it every single day. I use it on my cheeks to cover up my dark freckles. I use it on my nose to take away any kind of like blackheads or pores, like really big pores that I would have. And I use it to kind of brighten my under eye area, and I use it on blemishes as well. So it's kind of an all-rounder. It's really creamy, it's not too thick, it doesn't set too cakey, and it leaves you with a really dewy finished look.
Okay, so I'm going to move on to my favourite brushes, and my first one is the angled brush from H&M. And H&M is a pretty weird place to buy brushes. I actually picked this up lining up one day. It was on the counter and I said, why not, it's €4. But it turned out to be one of the best brushes I own. It's great for contouring your cheeks, and especially for your temples as well, to bronze them. It's not too flimsy, it's very kind of coarse as well. It's just really good for bronzer especially, but I won't use it for much else. So my next brush is the Real Techniques stippling brush. That's what the head looks like there. It's very small compared to MAC stippling brushes and Sigma brushes, but I actually kind of like that. I thought the big ones were just, they cover your face too much and you can't see what you're doing as well. But these Real Techniques brushes, they kind of speak for themselves. They are absolutely unbelievable, and this one really gives a streak-free finish. So if you're looking for that kind of airbrush look, and also it really collects the product well. So loads goes onto your face and none's waste on the back of your hand or stays in the brush. So I'd recommend this if we're going out for the night and loads of photos are going to be taken, that kind of way. So I would recommend these brushes.
Okay guys, so that was our makeup bag essentials. We hope you enjoyed the video. We hope that you saw a couple of products that you might like to try out yourself. Thanks a million for watching.
And make sure you leave us comments down below and letting us know what your favourite products are. And thanks guys.
Bye.